Okay, per Kirby's suggestion, I wanted to show what I thought was a pretty good way to have a powerful roundhouse. And after that, there might be a bonus section about a certain Muay Thai elbow that I wanted to share that I learned. So, basically my take on the roundhouse, from the way I do it anyways, is I don't have like a, the backside one where you start here. I think that's called like the actual full roundhouse, and then there's like the round kick. Basically I look at it as an arc, and it can come from any position on that arc. So I just kind of practice all the inner, interspatial, interstitial ones, just kind of randomly, because I think the biggest thing about a roundhouse is the surprise with which it comes. So like for example, if I'm standing here and it could be any odd angle, it could even be this, and all of a sudden snap. And the way I do it is I kind of use my body like a bow to snap like that, but at the same time when I spin I keep it tight like this, cocked, so I have a small angular momentum. Angular, I guess. Same momentum, but it spins more, so it's, when you open up it's like a figure skater. But the way I look at it is it's like coming out with a hammer. You have to know when the sweet spot is, so you have to find the sweet spot here, like a baseball bat. And at the same time you have to crack it like you're cracking an egg. You have to break it so that it breaks right when it impacts, like that. But the way I do it is, if I have to, I try to hit not so much along this like top ridge here, but like below it a little bit, like this, because that way I'm kind of, instead of just going like this with it, I'm kind of just like going over the hill slightly and then just curve just a tiny bit down like that. So it's kind of like Muay Thai, but I'll get right to it and show what I mean. It can be low power, high power, but the point is speed and surprise, really. So like, see, it came out of nowhere. And this is a heavy bag. This is not a light bag by any means. Let me see if I have something here that I can use to demonstrate that point. Tree. Yeah, it's a tree. Oh, fuck. Ah, sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. That thing's pretty heavy. Anyways. Let's see. So what I do is I kind of, it's in the hips as they say, pivot back like this, but then I snap to like coming over a little like that, so that instead of going like this so much, it's more like I'm going over it, so, and then coming down, so it's, and the way it's designed for me, the way I do it is it's designed so that even if you should miss, if you hit air, it's okay, because you see, you still have control of the leg. So it goes where you want it to, instead of being like, whoa, like whiff. So, and you can do them high too. High is good to practice high, I think, but effectiveness of a high one in a fight is questionable. But I guess it really depends on your level of flexibility, I think. Alright, well, also another important point, you notice I don't do this. Well, it's for a reason, a couple reasons actually. One is because this has actually got to stay out here somewhere, just in case. The other thing is kind of a funny story is, I was at a gym kicking and throwing kicks and punches, and all of a sudden I did one and I put my arm down and I linked myself like this and I couldn't get out of it for a few seconds, so it was really embarrassing. But anyways, a few more, and then I'll tie it up. Oh yes, and the elbow trick I wanted to show you. But you see how it just kind of gets there and snaps? The energy delivered. Okay. The other thing I wanted to show was I saw this in Muay Thai. I kept seeing, like, you know, Tony Jaa do this cool thing, and I wonder what it was. So I tried it out a bunch of times. And the way it works is, I'm not really sure what it's called. Maybe you guys can help me out with that one. But I'll give you a side demonstration here. So if you got someone who's engaging you, and their arms are on you, and somehow, like if their arms on your shoulders, and you've done something to distract them, like a type of thing, and you go down. If their arms are clear on this, are clear of your head, but on the sides or somehow out of the way, you can do like this. And the thing I like about it is you can go from here to here, and then there. So it's like, but you know, there's many combinations, but you know, the way I also look at it is if somebody's got something up, or like a stick or something, with their hands together, you can kind of just push down. And as you're pushing down, you roll in and do that. So it's like, okay, slightly missed it, but so just go in and just, you know, and you should, of course, train something to miss it too if you have to, but you know. And basically the way it's done is it's like, again, if you take a look at its profile, the person sort of rolls forward or goes down like this and does like a sort of barrel roll sideways, and then that. So from the other side, so like this torso goes down sort of like this, barrel roll. Alright, that's all for now.